YouTube! I am Pinstar, and this is Pinstar Plays Potionomics, episode 11. So, our first day back. After being victorious in our competition, we still have our store, we still have our business, we still have our livelihood, but we still have our debt. We just made a down payment. We still have more to go, but I'm optimistic. But we've got new challenges, new potions, new things, and new ingredients to be getting too. So first things first, we had some potions cooking. I realized that the competition day basically is a full segment day that just takes place off camera, meaning you could set a couple of potions right before the competition with like really long natural brew times, no fuel, and then just let them cook the entire competition day and they'll be ready for you, since you're going to be losing that day anyway to the competition. But we can try that little gambit next time. In the meantime, we got these potions going. All right, common health potion. Let's bottle her up. Yeah, this is, I think, where I was sort of scraping the bottom, and I think we're going to do a little bit more bottom scraping before we do our next actual brew, because we need to go ingredient shopping, but I don't want the cauldrons to sit idle while we're in town. So I'm going to scratch together literally whatever I could get my hands on to make 2 more potions, just so that we're making something. Even if it's not going to be great, we can just throw it out there. Common fire tonic is fine. All right, let's start with our big one here, our 8 count here. Not a lot of stuff. I mean, I wonder what happens if we just start chucking stuff in here, see if we can get something to go. I don't want to waste like my good ingredients unless I'm doing it for a specific potion. Common speed potion is C and D. What are our new ones anyway? Oh, well, I mean, speed potions are a thing. That's one of our things. We also need greater sight enhancer and an ice tonic. All right, so maybe we can actually do speed. Although, do we have anything that like actually boosts up D? Not really. We're not going to be able to get this in balance properly, and I don't want to waste these really expensive ingredients on that. So no drop spiders. We could just do some more health potions here, honestly. They're almost perfect, but honestly, this is not a time for perfection. That's 8 of 8, gives us 4 common health potions. 4 brew times. So what we're gonna do here is we're going to aim for a 2 on our brews here. So now for our smaller pot, what do we have here? We could go for like a smaller brew, like a BC mana potion. I could do that. Do we have more C ingredients though? We need C forward. We do not have more C forward, so not so much. This might be another round of health potions. Yeah, it's going to be another round of health potions, which is fine. I mean, you know, no one's going to complain about health potions. I certainly aren't. Although this does give us more Magimins, and it's still very stable, so it still kind of works. So yeah, I think that's what I will do. I will go for another common health potion here. Brew it, and let's be on our way. So I got to remember to level up Quinn before we buy anything from them. No custom order. No, we do have custom orders to worry about. Well, I might not even do them. Well, actually, hang on. The fire tonics will absolutely work. 103. Those we can do, because those are cheap. I don't know if we have any mana potions. We do have 2. They're 114 each. Minimum quality common, and these are both greater. Maybe not. Maybe I think we're just going to give that one a miss. All right, to town. First off, let's go gather up materials so that we can turn them into Quinn. So I think we had Mint out on a massive expedition. I hope I didn't track in too much mud. Okay, what did we get? Mud shrimp are good. Mushroom. Raven's shadow, not bad. Sack of hive slime. Pure sea, that's not bad. Not the best haul, but I mean, honestly, the Raven Shadows are pretty good. All right, let's get you a gift. You like what, plants? Yeah, we'll do a flower for now. Give you something. Of course, I could have just bought that and plan our next adventure. Yeah, now we have new territories opened up. But that being said, these each required special potions that we haven't brewed yet. So that might not be a good place to send her. We don't have any poison cures, so mushroom mire, not so much. Bone waste, on the other hand. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Let's double check our thing. So, bad taste has more impact. Ingredients change, cost changes, and artisan. So nothing, no events that are impacting the different, adventure zones, good or bad. But yeah, we have enough potions in here that we can make this work for us. We definitely want a greater mana potion because that'll let her finish the dungeon. The common fire token tonic greater gives them 8. So a greater or cheaper greater will just nullify them entirely. 559 they do need 1 health potion. What's the cheaper one? This one's the cheaper one. I think this will make it work. We'll get a full allotment here. Yeah, it's perfect. Off you go. All right, Baptiste. This is where I swapped out from what you saw on camera. We originally bought a bunch of like salamander tails, but then I had to restart, so I got a bunch of these puckberries instead. But they were still dirt cheap. And a dragon fire. Oh my god. We wanted the D. We got the D. Sylvia got the D. Oh my god. And it looks good too. That is fantastic. I don't care if that's an expensive ingredient. That's freaking fantastic. Baptiste, have a flower. Alright, let's see what's up on the docket here. And now a lot of this is going to be me bargain hunting. Just like what I did with those puckberries because they were so cheap. So this is... Oh, the salt watermelon is 40 and it's only 23. This is a freaking bargain too. It's actually just like the pearl we got, but with a bad trait. But I bet you it's a lot cheaper comparatively. So yeah, we're going to disrupt the crap out of that ecosystem. Electrocution, we'll go for 1 just to get it in our bank here. Slapping turtle's shell, let's see, it's 30 for 40 magimins, which is a really good deal. This one's actually an absolutely terrible deal. I'm actually going to not do that one, even if I don't have the electrocution eel on my docket here, just because the deal is so bad. But this is a really good deal. Anytime the total magimins are greater than the gold cost of the thing, because like here, this is 40 magimins, 23 apiece. Really good deal. So yeah, I might send them out. I mean, and we can make some good stuff with these things. We'll get that, and we'll go... We will absolutely disrupt the ever-living crap out of the ecosystems for these, but that's okay. When we'll leave the storm plains alone. If we're going to go to a more advanced one, then we'll hit the storm plains. Although that's 500, and there goes all the rest of my ingredients that I was going to buy. All right. You know what? Here's what we do. We do them enough to get the rare ingredient bonus because we don't need this many of it because we have ABs for days anyway. I still kind of want to get in on this one because that's a really good deal. That's a much better deal. So I'm going to do it. I do need to buy more ingredients before I get too ahead of myself. And I know I'm going to spend money I don't... Well, all right. I'm going to see what Saffron's got, see how much that next expansion is, because the extra shells might be useful in making more money. Oh yeah, we can rank them up too. But first things first, what does the shelf space? We need 3 of those and 300. All right, so we're not going to be able to do shelf space this time. But next time, absolutely. Give you a flower. I'll rank you up later. There's our rank up. All right, let's get our rank up. Check it out. Got my hands on some squid vine. The hero I bought it off of said she relied on your potions while she was out on the reef. I was skeptical, but it seems our little ecosystem's developing nicely. Got you something, seeing as how you're pulling your weight and all. Coupon! 10% off. Sweet. This is great. Thanks. Whoa, you sure get excited easy. Before you get too excited. To break it to you, this squid vine's not for sale. I'm curious what sort of vision it might give me. So I'm taking it out of circulation. Stick around and watch if you want. I hope you know what you're doing. What fun would that be? Quinn slips down the vine as if it were a strand of spaghetti. It can take a few minutes sometimes. Gotta sort of let my mind go blank. Lose track of my surroundings a little. Careful, it's a long way down. That only makes it more of a rush. Whoa, 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 there it is. What do you see? You don't see it? It's so clear. There's a woman tending her garden. Her hair is floating. You can't make out her face. The light is weird, all refracted like a prism. Do I know her? Is she... No, never mind. For a second I thought I recognized her. What else did you see? Anything good? Nothing worth seeing. Ugh, this was a waste of time. What were you hoping to see? Something in particular? Butts, Sylvia. I was hoping to see some butts. It's too bad I can't exert that kind of control over those visions. That's not on you. I appreciate you sticking around. I need to get back to work, though, and I bet you do, too. Yeah, there's bound to be some sort of calamity at the shop before long. Heh, don't need to be a psychic to figure that out. Yay, discounts. And yay, submitting rare ingredients. This Dragonfire Pearl. This thing's gonna be, 38 on sale. It's gonna be a lot more expensive on other days. And unfortunately we can't buy more of it. But we can go sale shopping now, since we have 2 classifications of ingredients on sale, plus the 10% as well. So squids, mud shrimps, definitely worth buying, especially when on sale. Golem's Eye diamonds, worth buying on sale. Please and yes, thank you. What else is on sale? Not as much as I thought. I might stock up on these guys, just not because I want to, but I mean they're muktuk snacks. Cheap muktuk snacks. We do like giving out muktuk snacks. Speaking of, yeah, we've already snapped up all those. We could go for more fairy buds. Could get more warg pheromones. We want to keep going down the tonic route. We have all these puck berries, though. I don't think we need to buy more flowers. We need something to combine them with. These are like flowers of a different variety here. This one has a lot. Actually, this one's not bad. It's gold for gold on the Magimans. This we do need a lot more of, because we were desperately low on C-class ingredients. Oh, and we got the slime though. It's less cost efficient, 21 for an 18, but there are no downsides. Well, we got 4 of those though, so we can use those. Let's go say hi to Muktuk. See if he's got anything for us. And let's give you... Shall put it to excellent use. Alright, you've got probably some new stuff. Yeah, you got new cauldrons for me. Storm Cauldron, Ocean Cauldron, Shadow Cauldron, 255 max Magimans. That's looking pretty nice. Be nice if we could slip one more in there, but higher Magiman limits are much appreciated, and lets us get higher in the stratosphere. Yeah, you can go even nuts with the shelves here too. Yeah, we're gonna get there's those melons, the saltwater melon, plains shelf for potions. Now, those are just cash. Interesting. Okay, good to know, good to know, good to know. And upgrades. Well, we don't have any. We could actually literally upgrade the potion shelf right now if we really wanted to. Do I really want to? Not particularly. Although, I mean, I kind of could. Gives us an extra thing. We've got... Yeah, why not? Support our local business. And then we actually just need more money to get that to a 5. We have the ingredient for it. Alright, let's go home. We're going to need to open up the shop. But we've got potions. We've got lots of potions, actually. And then that should allow us to expand. Yeah, these aren't going to be too exciting, but they're just going to be... We have something to put on the shelf. And then you, same deal. But now we can actually start brewing something exciting. Alright, let's see. What do we need? So speed potions are... Let's fire up our recipes here. So we've got... The speed potions are what? Speed potion. C and D. Well, we need our influx of D stuff to come in, so I'm not going to try that this time. Sight enhancer. A, B, and C. Yeah, that electric eel would have been good for those, but what do we have any? No, we have no ingredients that are A, B, and C. But I bet you we can go, we have enough of like everything. So 2 18s, 18, 18, 18, 18. Do we have 18? I didn't buy more manworm roots. Did I not stock up on B? Well, there's B and C here. Actually, better idea here. So we got 5 of 8, 6 of 8. We need a 12er A. Do we not have... We didn't get the other flowers. That's also unfortunate. All right, let's see if we can't crank this up really high. And then do we have, so what do we have for pure B? Or did I just completely forget about pure B stuff? I might not have the proper pure B needed to pull this off. So let's not do the site enhancer. What do we need for ice tonics? A and D. Again, we need that. All right, so we're not doing any of our new stuff. But actually, let's see what things do we have. We have A and C, A, B, D, B and E, B and D, C and D, A and E, B and C for the mana, and A and C. I mean, we could just keep going absolutely nuts with the fire tonics because we have so many of them and we sell them very well. Yeah, let's do that. And these are going to be huge profit margins too. That is just shy of greatness right there. What happens if we give you some tri-horns here? We might be able to get away with this ratio. Not quite. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to go with my original thing. That way we don't have the negative trait on it. We'll use up these slimes here. And we can brew it at a 2 because we're going to be opening the shop. We can do BC. And then we have we just need an 18er C here, which I think I used up. Do we have a 12 beer? No, we have slim pickings for B. All right, do we have a 8? So what do we have for C? We have a 4. Do we have a 4 on B? Because if we do, we could balance it that way, but it doesn't look like we do. Honestly, we can just we don't need to fill it. I'd rather, yeah, we'll brew it at a 2, throw a mushroom at it, call it a day, call it a mana potion. All right, let's double check our deck. I'm not putting that new card that we got from Owl in because I don't like it because it costs us 1 to get us just one other, maybe get one other card. Not reliable enough. Shock factor is no good. Craftsmanship, we still like that. Meditate, I don't want to decrease stress, not quite. Subvert, not playing with that. Muscle memory, we're good with our deck. We want our biggest, shiniest one of those. There's no bonuses to potions or tonics of other types, so let's just let the bone waste shelf sing. We want maximum money, and then we'll throw in 91. Yeah, we'll throw in 114 to make sure we get all the people that we need. Let's open it. I just stubbed my toe. Alright, what do we got here? So, and you're going to weaken me. That's okay. Let's press the attack. A whiffed build rapport. And he doesn't have a lot of patience. I am going to go for craftsmanship. And of course muscle memory is free, so we always play that. Raise interest by 8. It's enough to get to the next level, but I'd rather... You know what? I'm going to end the turn. Alright, good. We get to buy more time. We get to buy a lot more time. And actually, we get to counter his debuff and block his stress. All right, I'm really glad we did what we did here. And another craftsman helps us along. It actually just broke his shield, but it did help the price. All right, we get stress, so we're gonna need to finish it this round. Yeah, he's gonna hit us with 3. I mean, we could guard it, but I don't wanna stall too much. Let's get a sympathy buff. Sympathy, enthusiasm, close it out. Done. Boom, boom. And that'll give us the closer bonus, 66% markup. Not bad. Oh my god. Wow, that's kind of fussy. I'll accept it in the off chance that I happen to be making those, but I mean, it's like, yeah, I want you to make these competition grade potions for me right now. You're gonna drop the price. That's it? I can handle that. Yeah, we definitely want sympathy for the buff. And I will actually... it's not quite enough. If I were able to get to the third heart from this round, I would have just ended it on this turn. Yeah, let's just pump it. We'll end the turn. Let him devalue it a little bit. I think it's a -3. Yeah, it's the same as a craftsmanship. We can play a 1 and oh, actually no, we have more time to play. So he's gonna lose 3 time next time. So we actually just need to play our hand and then close the deal. We'll get some goodies out of the craftsmanship. But otherwise he's gonna nope out of here, so we close the deal. I wish to support a fellow merchant. This potion, you must tell me about it. Do not make me beg. Alright. Alright, good. We have guard. We could soak. We could hold off on doing the guard. Because I want that. We want plant the seed. Because it's first turn 1 plant the seed and most useful. But we want time to stall. So I'm gonna actually soak the 1 point of stress rather than play keep your guard up again. Just so that we can milk plant the seed. And besides, it's close to the end of the day. We'll bleed off that stress easily. Alright, yes, captivate, good. Give us a stress card, that's fine. You can do anything else? No, good. Craftsmanship. End our turn. Let plant the seed keep ticking. Alright, good. We can build rapport. That will give, let's see, so that's a 4. Oh yeah, this is perfect. Muscle memory. And then close it out. Max interest closer. Sold. Your hours are a little erratic. I need to know more about this potion. Well, what the hell? Reduces Sylvia's shield gain. And then, wow. You're an aggressive little something or something. It's a good thing I'm okay with that. Yeah, we'll plant the seed turn 1. And you got plenty of patience, so let's start the enthusiasm cooking. Yeah, we're just not going to be able to defend very well. Build rapport. Let's press that attack. Get our craftsmanship on there. We don't need to wait any longer. We just close it out. That way we can get our final bonus here. Just as I intended. That's just as I intended. Alright, now we can get more goodies. And we can get Saffron's next event. So we'll be able to get that cooking. But let's set our pots to brew again, if we have the ingredients to do so. Alright, we're just, again, barrel scraping at this point. And yeah, this actually, brewing at a 4 is fine. We don't need any fuel. Bottle this bad boy up. Greater fire tonic. Good. Not bad. We're blowing through all those puck berries that we got before. But, I mean, that's what they're there for. And yeah, we'll set you to brew at a 4 too. Alright, so yeah, we travel. That's going to use up 1. And we also boost up Saffron's level here. Now, before I do anything, let me take my shelf here with me, because we need both of our shelves. We might need to upgrade them. Let's start with Saffron, because we need to expand our shelves, because I want to use both of those. And let's use the time to rank up while we're here. I'm making slow but steady progress on a jigsaw puzzle. Would you like to care to pitch in? Saffron has laid out the pieces of a jigsaw puzzle on top of a tree stump. She already has the border of the puzzle completed. Based on the frame alone, Sylvia can't tell what the image the puzzle will make. Is it just me, or does every piece look the same? Well, it's an image of foliage. The entire puzzle's green. But green contains multitudes. Look closer and you'll see fern green, sage, juniper, moss, Success will require us to be mindful of the subtle variations. Sylvia thinks she spots a match and takes a piece. She described it as booger green. Doesn't fit. Or maybe it does? Almost. She pushes harder. Maybe it's a slight manufacturing flaw. She slams the piece repeatedly with her gloved fist. Ha! Got it! Yes, that's quite the technique you have. Maybe I should get you a hammer. Oh, I don't want to make too much noise. It's so quiet out here. So calm. Well, it was until you started smashing her piece in there. Must get lonely sometimes. I wouldn't say that. In fact, I very much enjoy the peace and quiet. And I keep busy. For instance, I spend most of the morning putting a bridge together. You made a whole bridge this morning? Well, sure. Would you like to buy it? Lately, the Heroes Guild's been sending all sorts of greenhorns out in the forest. A well-placed footbridge ensures they stay on the path, which is safer for all of them, and safer for the forest, too. But I don't mean it as a jab when I say enjoy the quiet. I like solitude, but I like your company, too. I'm glad. Getting to know other merchants has been nice for me. It's always nice to meet a kindred spirit, isn't it? But I'm curious about something. You asked me if it gets lonely out here. Let me turn your question around on you. Doesn't the hustle and bustle of town ever wear you down? Yeah, a little bit. Sure, a little bit, but I got waste on wine when it gets to be too much. I'm glad coming out of my little corner of the woods seems to be one of them. It's worth keeping in mind as a merchant that your customers are navigating the same turbulent currents that you are. With a soothing voice and a calm demeanor, you can make your shop an island of tranquility in the raging sea of life. Help guide their thoughts through the storm. I bet you see results. Guided thought. Raise interest by 5. Ooh. Alright, so that's a nice little side effect. I could get behind that. I mean, it's not as good as, like, defense to prevent the stress in the first place, but bleeding off a little of that, I might incorporate that. Be a perfect picture of placidness. Watch me! I believe it. In fact, I believe you can be anything you set your mind to. Now, have you seen a pine green piece out there with 3 outies and a socket? It's got to be here somewhere. Alright, so we need, for the shelf, 3 wood, 2 mushroom, and now we can actually buy these 2. We don't need to go hunting for them. But granted, we need to, 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Oops. And upgrade. Let's get some extra logs while we're at it, just for general efficiency purposes. And then we need to go to Muktuk, who I believe has some upgrades for us. All right, Muktuk. I mean, he also has new stuff for us, but all right. Oh, we just need 1 more cactus for the bone wastes. Yeah, we can do both of these. All right, hang on. We have enough for both of them. Although we also kind of need to buy some more potions. I'm getting a little ahead of myself, aren't I? Not potions, ingredients. Let's see what we're doing here. Alright, some freebie ingredients are certainly welcome. There's the salamander's tails I was trying to buy earlier. Good, and good. Actually, another round of the bone waste would not be a bad idea, given our... Oh, I left my good potion on there. I don't want to give them too... I want to give that. I left them on the freaking display. Because that display potion was much better. Although those are 2 that are just like, we could just have them slum it in the mushroom mire. Just go for a 3-fer with like no potions. Yeah, we can slum it. Let's slum it. Baptiste, I don't actually. Yeah, he's got to tick over the day, right? Yeah. Let's expand because we got those salamanders. So the question becomes: do I want to upgrade one of my things? And the answer is going to be yes. I want to upgrade just one of them, not both of them. I want to upgrade the bone waste shelf because we're doing so many fire tonics. So we buy 1 more of these. Go to Muktuk. And then we just get a whole bunch of like cheap ingredients for slum brewing. Yeah. 5 potions and extra for tonics. I'll take it. A superb choice. We can do this one too, but not later, obviously. Alright, back to Quinn to max out our ingredient purchases. What I might do is just buy a bunch of those cheap, like, Insta-Potion ones. The ones that have, like, a balanced Magimins within themselves that are just happen to be dirt cheap. You said happen to be dirt? Actually, no, we need some of these. We need some bees. Alright, that should... Well, actually, we can... We might as well spend ourselves broke. Again, if we're slum buying, we might as well just go all the way here. Yeah, we'll buy a horn and a berry, I suppose, in case we ever need a 6 for... Alright, now we go home. Oh, we plan accordingly. Did I forget to lock up again? Well, it isn't the... Oh, I'm sorry. Well, if it isn't the champion of Rafta. Roxanne, what are you doing here? Take the owl, not me. I have to say, winning that competition doesn't seem to have turned things around much. If this is the state of things after a victory, one has to wonder what rock bottom would look like. Are you serious right now with the insults? How many times do I have to beat you before you finally lose the ego? You'd think keeping my chin up in the face of adversity is a flaw? Darling, it's my greatest strength. Well, second greatest. And so you know, I've lost more than you realize. Letting my mask drop felt exhilarating in the moment, but I'm paying the price for it now. Therefore, after great deliberation, I've decided to take you up on your offer. My offer? Of help, yes. Oh, right. You wanted, like, a discount, or...? What I need, for the time being, is a place to stay. I noticed your basement is going unused. I have a basement? Didn't you know there's a trapdoor beneath the rug over there? You must have noticed the creaky, uneven floorboards. Chalk that up to a shoddy workmanship. That didn't feel like much of a stretch. Psst, Owl. You didn't mention that we have a basement? Your uncle was expanding, but the workers quit when they struck lava. So it wasn't finished. Also, as mentioned, there's lava. And anyway, I've had other things on my mind. I can't believe it, a whole basement. And to think, I've been sleeping on an old chair. I doubt the space would serve you as a bedroom. It's gloomy down there, and quite hot. Can you do hot and gloomy? Like, wouldn't it be too bright with the lava to be gloomy? Like, gloomy, doesn't gloomy require darkness? And lava's kind of like, never. Maybe I'm thinking Minecraft lava. Like, actual real-life lava doesn't actually glow. Not without light. Not very comfortable for humans, but it suits me perfectly. And knock yourself out. I obviously wasn't using it. That's marvelous news, particularly since I've already moved in. You're quite a heavy sleeper, you know. But I'll make it worthwhile to you. I know you've been trolling town for haggling tips. You tried a bit of sleight of hand. It's all about drawing the eye to what you want them to see. Yes. Now this is a, like, categorically better closer. It masks the potion's bad trait. So if there was a price negative on there and you use this closer, those the trait negatives do nothing harmful to you. Those are going in the deck. I'll admit that's not a bad technique. I've been putting it to use. I'll be putting it to use soon. I have no time to lick my wounds and no desire to dwell on my defeat. My potions racket may have gone belly up, but I've got a new venture, one that will make use of my honest talents. Your magnetic personality? Here, oh god, no, I'm not flirting with her! Stop! No! I meant that sarcastically! I meant that sarcastically! You take that back. I meant enchanting. actually. It's the process of using magic to confound and delight the senses. My abilities, even a drab everyday potion, can be elevated into something extraordinary. I can make it taste sweeter, sound better, look more enticing. You can see how that might come in handy. Yeah, that could be the edge I need. Come down and see me sometime and I'll show you what I got. Yep, first day of the week, huge loss, but it's investments. It's investments. All right, I'm going to roll to the next day just in case there's an opening cutscene for it. Okay. Yeah, Ocean got nuked, but we knew that. All right, folks. So until next time, this has been Pinstar signing out. See ya!